Hello, everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of Candid Hour with RCDYPSBB. Okay, so I am really excited for today's episode for the only rightful reason being the guest that we have with us today. But before calling him, I'd like to give a short introduction about him, even though he needs none. So he's an Indian musician, composer, and singer who's won numerous awards for his songs, which include the IFA Awards, the Star Screen Awards, the Filmfare Awards, just to name a few. I am talking about Mr. Akhil Sachdeva. Welcome, sir. I can absolutely not tell you how grateful RCDYPSBB is to have you with us today. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation.
No, thank you so much. I'm so glad to be part of anything that's related to youth and anything that's related to sending me a message across and touching people. So I'm so glad to be a part of this.
Okay, so how are you and how's this quarantine been treating you?
I'm super good. Yeah, I'm super good. I think I'm so used to it now that I think now when we'll get back to work, when we'll start traveling again, I think that'll be a new normal again because I
Absolutely,
think
yeah.
we're so used to this sort of a routine. And I've seen this has been a really amazing time because I've seen COVID happening to my whole family. Now, God, by God's grace, everyone's fine now. But my whole family, including my parents, my brother, my bhabhi, and my two nieces, everybody
Okay.
went through this. So it was so I've seen those ups and downs of COVID, but I'm glad we faced it and we come out of it strongly and super awesome right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's great. So we've heard you were a part of a Delhi-based band called Nasha, which, if I'm not wrong, you're still a part of it and you still perform with them.
No,
And
so it's you've just said it a little uh, uh, correctly. The correct version would be I formed a band called Nasha, which is
yeah,
my band. Yeah, it's
yes.
still written on my hand and it's still there.
Okay.
We are very much active. We were when I started the band in 2010. It was India's first ever Sufi rock band, and it
Yes,
still is
yes.
one of the best Sufi rock bands of the country. So yes, so we are majorly and we are very strongly alive in the scene. Yeah.
Absolutely. So I was just about to mention that it was the first Sufi rock band of
Yeah,
India.
easy.
So then you came into Bollywood in 2017, which was with Badrinath Ki Dulhania. So
Yeah.
how did Bollywood happen for you and how did you react when, a film under Dharma Productions, which is undeniably one of the biggest production houses in India,
Yeah.
when this film was offered to you? So how did you react to it and how was the entire
Uh,
process?
Honestly, I'm somebody I don't I just follow my own instinct and gut feeling, and I didn't know that I would be doing this in my life, or I would become a composer. I would write, I would perform, and I would sing for Bollywood. So Humsafar I made in 2015, and it just
Okay.
recently completed 5 years. Like since the inception, I made it in 2015 September, and I just remember Huma Qureshi is my was my schoolmate. We were school
Yeah.
buddies. We were buddies in school. So I just happened to call her and we were just talking and she wanted to hear something and I just sang a few songs over the phone and I sang Humsafar also in 2015 and
Okay.
she said she just loved it. And few days later it was Eid and I was in Bombay at that point of time. I went for some work and Huma was staying already there in Bombay. So she invited me for the dinner and there were a lot of Bollywood celebs. There were Ayushmann Khurrana, there was Amit Trivedi sir, there was Bhumi. I think उनकी बहुत
Yeah.
दम लगा के हईशा फिल्म आ रही थी तब या चूकी थी आने वाली थी ऐसा कुछ दौरान था और ऑल्सो वहां पर शशांक खेतान थे जो कि बद्रीनाथ और हम्टी शर्मा की दुल्हनिया बना
Yeah.
चुके थे तो वो थे मैं उनको जानता नहीं था और कोई मुझे नहीं जानता था वहां पर तो सो वो जैसा होता है घर पे एक जैम सेशन हुआ और सब लोग गाने लगे आयुष्मान ने गाया अमित त्रिवेदी सर ने गाया और सब गा रहे थे and people and nobody knew. Then Uma introduced me suddenly, and she said that he's my friend and he's a real musician and all. So I sang, and everybody was taken for a surprise, and they all
Absolutely.
they all got in awe. And I think then Huma told me. I think so. Basically, it was all meant to happen like that. Like it has a story. So Huma asked me to sing that song Humsafar. She said you sang over the phone, and I really love that. Just sing that, and I just sang it. And as soon as I finished it, people were, I think, just taken aback. And I, I, I just turned and I was about to grab a drink or something. And then Shashank came up to me and he said, "Hi, I'm Shashank. I made Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhania, and I'll be
Yeah.
making another film for the Dulhania series, but it will take 2 years at least to come." So I'm willing to take this song. And I think I felt that genuinity in his promise, and I just said yes, cool. I gave the song Humsafar right away in 2015 to him. And 2017 he just called me again. He said the film's got everything is got cleared. Now we're shooting and it's releasing in 2017. So that's how Humsafar happened. And it was so much like Alia also spoke to we Alia also heard Alia Varun heard my guitar version that I recorded on the phone. They
Yeah.
heard it in 2015, and since then Alia said that she was so much in love with my song that she said I will do a female version of the same song, and that's how I made a
Absolutely.
female version and made her sing also. Yeah,
So all this was obviously meant to happen, and of course, Humsafar is an amazing song. We still love it. We still
yeah, yeah,
hear it. So like we
absolutely.
cannot move forward without like hearing a few lines from the song.
Oh wow, cool. I think I've not played Humsafar since a long time. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, yeah. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, मुस्कुराना भी तुझे से सीखा है, दिल लगाने का तू ही तरीका है, एतबार भी तुझी से होता है, आऊं ना होश में मैं कभी, बाहों में है तेरी जिंदगी है, सुन मेरे सुन मेरे सुन मेरे हम सफर, क्या तुझे इतनी सी भी खबर कि तेरी सांसें चलती ही रहे, रहूंगा बस वही उम्र भर, रहूंगा बस वही उम्र भर, सुन मेरे हम सफर.
It was amazing. I feel so lucky to have heard it live.
Wow,
I'm
thank you
totally
so
going to brag about it for the next 1.5 year. I don't know that I heard Akhil Deva singing live.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay.
I'm so glad.
So
Thank you.
obviously, like you're one of those few singers in Bollywood whose every song has been so massively loved, from Humsafar to Tera Ban Jaunga to
Ji,
Channa Ve to your most
ji,
recent release, Galiyan. So,
ji.
like, do you have any pressure before releasing a new song? Like, what if it doesn't do as good as my previous song did, or
I,
are you like just chill post the release of a song?
I think I'm a soulful person that you must have guessed it by
Yeah,
now, and the kind of music that I do.
absolutely.
I'm an old soul. I feel I have an old soul inside me. I rarely belong to this generation, so I think the pressure this generation has is I is weird. I don't relate that myself with.
Yeah,
But I feel there's a huge responsibility for sure, and I think that's what makes me, because every song like Humsafar, I swear I was driving my car yesterday and I heard Humsafar on radio right now, like today
yeah,
also I'm hearing it. So and Tera Banjang happened after that, so it's an amazing feeling that two of your biggest songs, which came in 2 years, 2017 and 2019, are already the evergreen melodies, and they will be
absolutely. Yeah,
evergreen till the last breath of anybody's life. Like it's gonna be like that. So I feel I just make sure that I be myself and I make my music the way it. If it touches me, I'm sure. Then I feel that's my criteria. If I'm able to touch myself with my music, then I'm able to touch anyone, and that's how I make music. Keeping that criteria in my mind. So I don't take anybody's pressure. Yes, people do judge, people do say things, but because this bar was set so high from the first song, so everybody
yeah,
feels that. But I think I'm glad God is kind enough, and God has blessed me enough that whatever melodies, whatever music that I write and I sing, I touch people's heart and it stays with them forever. So there's no pressure, but there's a huge amount of responsibility, I feel.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I think you're doing pretty amazing with everything. So
Yes,
So in fact,
blessings.
I remember when Humsafar came out in Badrinath Ki Dulhania, the jukebox. It came out in the
Yeah,
jukebox first, I
yeah,
think.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
I remember I was going through the comments, and every other comment was like, "Who is this guy? Who is this new singer? I love his voice." In fact,
yeah, yeah.
many people were like, "He sounds so
Is that?
similar to
Yeah,
Atif
yeah, yeah,
Aslam,"
yeah, yeah,
and you
yeah,
became very huge with your first song,
yeah,
which
yeah,
was like
yeah.
amazing. And then people obviously looked forward to a lot of more music from you.
Yeah, and
Humsafar
I'm glad
was,
it came after like the next year. Naina Jodi came after 1 year, and
yeah,
then came Tera Ban Jaunga the next year, and then came Channawe the next year. So I might
yeah.
be doing one song in film per year, but it stays for the whole lot of year or 2 years or 3 years probably. So it's like I'm glad that I've gone through that phase where, because industry was taking time. Who is this guy? I was a sudden new thing for them,
Absolutely. Yeah.
and they were not sure if I was a composer or a singer,
Yeah.
or I write my own lyrics also. So who is he? They were not able to get it, and they have their own choices. They take their own time. But now I think with years passing by now, by God's grace, made a name for myself, and people know me and they love my work and they feel that I have the identity of my own, and uh, that's what you work for. Like you have to have your own style and your own, uh, you know, uh, your own identity into everything that you do, and that's what makes
Yeah.
you
True.
separate, different. And yeah, so because I write and I compose as well, that's what got me a separate place, which is my place, और उस पे सिर्फ मेरा हक है, किसी और का नहीं.
Absolutely. Akhil says Deva is a name to stay now.
जी जी,
So,
thank you so much.
so now that we've talked about your recent release, Galiyan, can we hear a few lines from that as well?
Oh wow, cool. Galiyan, by the way, is and I want to let you know. I think on my birthday we've planned, but my birthday is coming this month on 26th of October, and Galiyan reprise version is coming, which will again take you towards a different world altogether, and it's going to be so different from what the Galiyan you've heard.
We are
I've
all going to wait for it. We are
Yeah,
all
I've
going to
written the
wait
lyric.
for it.
Yeah, yeah. So I've written something and composed something different for that version, and that is my favorite version than the original Galiyan. So I just want to announce that. Yeah,
That's great.
this is coming.
I personally am really looking forward to this one now.
Wow, cool, 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 cool. So here it is, Galiyan. गलियां वो गलियां कितने रह गई माहियां जो तेरी यार खींच लाती है उनसे गुजरना दो मैं चाहूंगी सही सिसकती है सांसें मेरी जान जाती है पास तू मेरे पास नहीं आस जगी पर अब वो बात नहीं मैं कमली बन चलिया मैं जोगन बन चलिया याद क्यों आए मुझे तेरी गली मैं कमली बन चलिया मैं जोगन बन चलिया दिल क्यों दुखाए मेरा तेरी गलियां तेरी गलियां तेरी गलियां तेरे गलियां. Okay, I'll sing the one extra line that I added for the new version. I'll sing that, okay?
Okay. Yeah,
You'll
yeah,
get
sure.
it. गलियां तेरे तेरी गलियां तेरे गलियां गलियां वो गलियां याद क्यों आंदी है मन भर आँखां भी भर आंदी है ओ गलियां वो गलियां याद क्यों आंदी है मन भर आँखां भी भर आंदी है तेरी गलियां
That was amazing.
तेरी गलियां. Yeah.
Okay, so before the interview started, we were just talking about lockdown and everything. So, are you making any music in
Yeah,
lockdown?
absolutely, absolutely. See, one the Galiyan version that I made in lockdown itself. That's one latest thing. I've made 5 songs, and out of which I feel I made five. I made many actually, but I made 5 which I feel are the blockbuster songs. So let the I'm just waiting for the right time to come, and because I think next year only things will start moving forward in the right way. So let's see. But I know but thankfully I think I took a lot of time. I explored myself, the kind of writings I want to do, not for any particular project, but just what I want to write. And because I write soul, I write very heartfelt things. So I'm sure everybody's gonna love. So I made at least 4 to 5 songs already in lockdown. That's gonna be in your ears very soon. Yeah,
We are looking forward to all to listen
yeah,
to
yeah.
all of them. So,
Wow.
throughout this lockdown, did you ever feel like a creative block, like when you could not think of how to move ahead with this particular music that you're preparing? Or
Yeah, yeah. I think as an artist, since I was making initially, I could make a lot. Like I made like 3 songs in like one week. I made 3 songs
yeah,
altogether, which was a huge thing because I now don't make. I make sure that you can't make a just a good song. You have to make an extraordinary melody. I personally feel that as I said, if I touch myself, I'll touch everyone. So uh, I made it, and then suddenly for 1.5 months, I couldn't even make one single line because
yeah,
everything was already the unreleased songs that I already have, which I wrote before. They were there inside my system. The new music that I made, and sticking to the one room. I'm saying glad. Thankfully, I'm in my Delhi house, so I'm in my house with my pet, and it just blocks you. Yeah. Like it just the
yeah,
energies need to flow out, and then you need to regain and recoup, and then start afresh. So I tried so many times. When I was getting bored, I felt I'll write. I could not. I would sit for hours and hours, and I could not write anything. But then again, I started. I took a break, and again, and I'm somebody. I work. I go with my instincts, and I go with the feeling that I get a feeling that okay, today tonight, like I should write. I should just write
yeah,
something. So then I sit with it until and unless it cannot happen that you ask me that okay, Akhil, make a song tonight. Then I won't be able to. It
yeah.
comes from within, and suddenly after that 1.5 months of break where I tried a lot but I could not do anything. Suddenly I just felt tonight. I think today it's my day. I'm gonna write something, and I composed something very beautiful. I don't want to name it right now. Yeah, but yeah, so it happens. All these things that you're saying, it keeps happening, but you need to push yourself and feel confident enough and deal with the situation that you're in. But as I said, I managed 5 songs with all the difficulties and everything. I managed to write, compose, and 2 are under already in music production as well. So yeah.
Wow, that's great. Also, like talking about it, how is your in terms of creative process, how is it different in normal days, like the actual normal days? How is it
No,
different from the one in
actually,
music?
it's not. Actually, it's not. See, the only thing is that I'm somebody I travel a lot. Like I travel for my
Yeah,
work a lot. I do so many shows by God's grace. Since last 10 years, I've been performing all over the world. I'm traveling and I'm performing. So that whole thing, and in the middle of that, sometimes you write, sometimes you make music. But now that if in fact it was good also. Initially, it was really good that I thought as an artist, it's very amazing because now I have all the time to myself and I can make music whenever, whatever. It's
yeah,
all the time is given to me. Like there's nothing in the world that's happening, and you need to follow and you need to stick to your house and you need so. I think वो एक artist के लिए एक boom भी था for somebody who creates it was a boom for them, but then it was a boom which comes with a as you said, that blockage after some point of
yeah.
time. So you need to just go through the cycle, keep pushing yourself. It's like that. So I think I enjoyed making music in this lockdown more than I generally make music.
That's like these are some words of wisdom that I think we all should like keep in our minds now.
Yeah.
So, okay, so now moving forward, we have a fun segment planned for you. So, for the first round, I'll give you a word that describes a mood, and you're gonna tell the first song. You're gonna sing a few lines of the first song that comes into your mind when I tell you the
Uh,
word.
okay, let me try. Let me try. I'm,
Okay.
I'm I'm a little bad at it, but I'll try.
I'm sure you're gonna ace it, but
Yeah.
okay. First mood is angry.
Angry.
Yeah.
ओके ओके कूल ये तो आता है मुझे, मतलब ये तो मुझे एक लाइन पूरी आती है। क्या गाना है मुझे? जुदा के भी तू मुझ में कहीं बाकी है, पलकों में बन के आंसू तू चली आती है, जुदा के भी।
That sounds so amazing.
Wow,
Okay.
yeah.
So the next one is calm.
Calm.
Yeah.
That's my calm is Sukoon, and I have a song called Sukoon. So
Okay.
it's one of my most different, and I made it in the hills. Like I'm for the nature, like not for them, but yeah, whenever, and a lot of people now tagging me on their stories whenever they are into hills or any place which belongs to nature.
Yeah.
Uh, they're just tagging me with that song. So it's called Sukoon. The song's called Sukoon. सुकून है हवा में, सुकून है फिजा में, जरूरतें बन गई हैं, हाँ राहतें मिली हैं, तू मिले ना मिले मिल गई है, जिंदगी की खुशी बन गई है, जाने अनजाने प्यार तुझसे बेहिसाब है, प्यार तुझसे, हाँ प्यार तुझसे बेहिसाब है, सुकून है हवा में, सुकून है फिजा में।
It sounds amazing. And
Yeah.
just like all your other songs, but this one's like really nice. Okay,
Thank
third
you.
one, filmy.
Ah. कुकु चोली के पीछे क्या है, चोली के पीछे हाय. Yeah, those kind of a number, because that's also my mood sometimes when I get into those funny moods. But
Yeah.
yeah, all those oldies, big melodies which are super hit. Yeah, I like my favorites.
Okay, next one is motivational.
Yeah. I'll sing my song only. I wrote it for, like, when that Nirbhaya case happened.
Yeah.
I made a song and I dedicated. I want to dedicate it to that particular, that why the, and it was the girl who was singing.
Yeah.
So it was basically the message to the world that no matter how hard you will be on us, जी लेंगे हम. So it's called जी लेंगे हम. हर वो खुशी क्यों खफा हो गई, क्यों हुआ ये सितम, रुसवाए मुझसे हुई जिंदगी, ना 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 ना, यादों को दिल में बसाए हुए, अशकों को सीने लगाए हुए, रह जाएंगे हम अधूरे, जी लेंगे हम, जी लेंगे हम, जी लेंगे हम, जी लेंगे हम, जी लेंगे हम.
Wow.
So yeah, I think that was 6-7 years back. Yeah.
All your songs, like I'm tired of saying, but all your songs are so good. Like people can actually they do get hooked to it, but like they actually are so good that it does get people to keep listening to your songs. Okay, so the next mood is romantic.
क्यों दिखे मुझे तू सिरहाने मेरे, सोच के तेरी बातें हम मुस्कुराने लगे, क्यों दिखे मुझे तू सिरहाने मेरे, सोच के तेरी बातें हम मुस्कुराने लगे, दिल से निकल के आहे लफ्जों पे आने लगे, कैसी तेरी खुमारी है हम गुनगुनाने लगे, चन्नावे चन्नावे, कुछ तो है तेरे मेरे दरमिया क्यों लगे, चन्नावे चन्नावे, कुछ तो है तेरे मेरे दरमिया क्यों लगे, ओ चन्नावे 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 चन्नावे, कुछ तो है तेरे मेरे दरमिया क्यों लगे, चन्नावे ओ चन्नावे चन्नावे.
Okay, now that you've sung the song, I think I should tell you, my mom is not a very big fan of today's songs, but I remember when this song came out, she used to listen to the song every day, like literally every day. She had someone to play this song
Wow,
every day for a
thank
really,
you.
really long time.
Give my big thanks and a big hug to your mother.
Absolutely. Okay.
Please, yeah.
So the next is a game which I'm sure you've heard about a lot of times. It's called Never Have I Ever. I'm
Okay.
going to tell you a statement and you're going to tell me if you've ever done it or if you've not done it.
Okay.
So the first one is pretended to like a movie even though you hated it.
No, never have I ever. No, never, never.
Okay. Next is daydreamed about being in a talk show and what you'd talk about.
Daydream in a?
Daydreamed about being on a talk show and what you're going to talk about once you're there in a talk show.
No, never. Never ever done that.
I do that all the time.
I'm a very spontaneous person, and I do things at the moment. So I don't.
Like for those, like for us, like for people who are not famous, we keep thinking about, okay, one day I'm going to
No,
go
it's
to
not like
some
that.
talk
It's not.
show.
Oh, okay, cool. It's not like that. It's not like that. You know, never think you're not famous. Just keep working at it, and you won't even realize, and you'll become famous. And don't work for being famous. Just work to. I feel touch souls and make others happy. And trust you me, you'll be what you deserve to be. Yeah.
Okay. Next one.
Yeah.
Googled your own name.
Not me, my friends have. My best friend in Dubai, he keeps sending me from Wikipedia and encyclopedia and all this Google thing that, have you ever did that? I said no, but it was quite an exciting thing. When he said, मैं तो आपका हर थोड़े time बाद कर लेता हूँ, and I just want to see my brother's name doing this and that. So I have not done that. But yeah, this is an exciting thing. My best friend keeps telling me that. Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one. Re-gifted a gift someone gifted you.
Oh yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, that's what I did. Not to someone, but I think to in my own family, because I'm not a very not luxuries and gift doesn't excite me too much. Like I'm a very simple person. So whatever I get sometimes, and I try to give it to my family and my nieces and whatever. So whatever it belongs to. Like whatever I feel that person will be able to make best use of it. So
Yeah.
in amongst my family, yes, I have done it quite many times. Yeah.
Okay. So the last question is called a wrong person but pretended that you meant to call them.
Happened once or twice. Happened, not did that. Just happened. It just happened. So I had to do this. But yeah, I didn't call the wrong person, but it just happened by mistake, and yeah, I had to do it. Yeah. So I've gone
Okay.
through this thing. Yeah, yeah.
So
Gee.
now the last round in our fun segment. So the first question: if not into music, what would be your other career option?
I would have been, and I said it a lot many times since years. I think I would have been a taxi driver in some foreign country because music is my biggest passion. Eating is my biggest passion. Not making, but eating.
Yeah.
And then I think driving cars is my biggest passion. So and I drive cars. I do everything with a lot of passion and feel into it. So I think I would have been driving in New Zealand, Australia, or some other country, being a taxi driver and singing my songs to my clients. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite movie?
All-time favorite movie?
Yeah, anything. Whatever
Oh,
favorite movie you have.
I think मुझे पुराना comedy जो था, that simplicity always attracts me. So there's this movie called Angur, which is a comic flick, and that kind of comedy is what excites me. So I think Angur from the Purana generation time, and the, uh, I don't know, अभी की काफी सारी anything which has soul like जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा. That's I think one movie that I really enjoy. And Bahubali is what, yeah, the latest flicks. I think Bahubali was. मैंने जितनी बार बाहुबली मैंने सिनेमा हॉल पे तो देखी और उसके बाद मैंने सिनेमा सिनेमा हॉल पे भी मैंने बहुत बार देखी है, 2-3 दफा कम से कम. और
Oh
उसके
wow.
बाद मैंने घर पे आके भी लैपटॉप पे भी अपने मैंने उसको आई थिंक दोनों पार्ट्स को 3-3 4-4 बार देखा हुआ है. सो या दैट्स द मोस्ट वॉच्ड मूवी फ्रॉम माय एंड, या जो मैंने देखी है.
Okay.
या
Weirdest fear.
I don't know. Is the weirdest fear? I think, yeah, I think it's a nightmare as well. I keep dreaming about it sometimes that I think मुझे height का डर है. Height से मुझे थोड़ा डर लगता है. तो मुझे बहुत बार लगता है मैं हाइट ऊपर से नीचे गिर गया हूँ, और मुझे ऐसा प्रिटेंड भी होता है कि मैं गिर गया हूँ और मैं गिर रहा हूँ, तो मैं अपने आप को रोकता हूँ, पर मुझे रियलाइज होता है मैं तो सो रहा हूँ बेड पे. तो मुझे आई थिंक ऊंचाई से गिरने का बहुत डर है.
Okay. Worst purchase you've ever made.
I no, not a single one. I don't buy things which I don't use. I rarely buy things, and I make sure that I buy things because I buy. As I said, I do everything with my lot of feel and soul into it. So if I buy, I make sure that I buy a good buy, and I
Okay.
don't do a yeah.
Your most useless talent.
Useless talent.
Yeah.
I think I'm quite lazy until I do a lot of things. When I do things, I do a lot of things at one particular given point of time. Like I can do like जो काम एक इंसान 5 दिन में कर सकता है, मैं वो एक दिन में कर सकता हूँ. Like एक अच्छा खासा इंसान जो 5 दिन में लगाएगा, मैं कर सकता हूँ. But otherwise, I'm like my dog. I'm like my pet, Daku. We both are very lazy, and we just want to just hang in there together, sleep and watch television or hear music or do whatever, but just hang in there. So that's and it's a talent that I'm just lazy like my dog. Yeah, like
Absolutely.
yeah. So
Okay.
that's his talent. Yeah.
Favorite venue to perform in.
Favorite venue to perform in. God has been kind. Yeah, I performed everywhere with a lot of success and with a lot of love from the audience. But I think uh, I don't know. I will name it Delhi. Delhi favorite destination because Delhi is my own city. It's made me who I am. It's
Yeah.
that beginning वो जो बीज होता है, वो बीज यहीं पर बोई गई थी. तो I think दिल्ली में मुझे परफॉर्म करने में बहुत मजा आता है. But actually अब कहीं भी जाता हूँ मुझे सेम वाइब मिलती है वो. But yes, uh, but अगर आप मुझे पूछेंगे कि मेरी ड्रीम डेस्टिनेशन पर ड्रीम वेन्यू परफॉर्म करने की कोई है, तो वो वेम्बले अरीना है जहाँ मैं परफॉर्म करूंगा और करके रहूंगा.
We are absolutely waiting for you to perform there. Okay.
Yeah.
Which celebrity would you rate a perfect 10?
I feel Ranbir Kapoor.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you had a chance to change your name to something, what would it be?
I would definitely not change the name because I think my name's stands. My name Akhil means Sampurn. It means
Yeah.
complete. So though I might be, I might be not aware of a lot of things in life, but I think the talent that God has given me or the heart that God has given me is enough to for me to be loved and give love to others. And I think giving love is the most beautiful thing in this world and spreading happiness. And that's my purpose. And I think I'm quite good at doing this because I do it naturally. It comes naturally from my heart. So I think I would not want to change my name, and I would not want to change anything that I have. What I have few. Just I get short tempered quite easily with the people that I don't like. Or
Okay.
sometimes when I love or like somebody too much, I feel मेरा हक है मैं angry हो सकता हूँ. तो वो कुछ चीजें हैं जो मुझे वैसे change करना है. But otherwise, I think in all my births, I want the same parents. I want the same life. Like I want the same music, the soulful music, and the musician that God has made me. I want to be all my lives in all my lives. I can't live without it.
That that was a very sweet answer.
Yeah.
Okay. I hate to say this, but with that, we come to the end of this interview. It was so great having you. I had
Thank
so
you.
much fun. I was so nervous before the starting of this interview. I was like, okay, we have a
Why?
celebrity and we're going to
No. Do I
interview
behave
him.
like one? Do I behave like one?
You made it very comfortable, but I had it in my head, okay, a celebrity is coming. So I really hope you had as much fun as
No,
we did having you.
I quite enjoyed it. I quite enjoyed it. And I'll sing the last song before I say bye to you. I'll sing it from
Okay.
my end. to you. ਲੱਖਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਜੁਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਹੋਇਆ ਤੇਰੇ ਖਾਤਰ ਤੂੰ ਹੀ ਮੰਜ਼ਿਲ ਮੈਂ ਤੇਰਾ ਮੁਸਾਫਿਰ ਰੱਬ ਨੂੰ ਭੁਲਾ ਬੈਠਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਕਾਫਿਰ ओ तेरे लिए मैं जहाँ से टकराऊंगा सब कुछ खो के तुझको ही पाऊंगा दिल बन के मैं दिल धड़काऊंगा मैं तेरा बन जाऊंगा मैं तेरा बन जाऊंगा ओ साथ छोड़ूंगा ना तेरे पीछे आऊंगा। छीन लूंगा या खुदा से मांग लाऊंगा और तुझे हर बारी अपना बनाऊंगा मैं तेरा बन जाऊंगा मैं तेरा बन जाऊंगा मेरी राहें तेरे तक तुझ पे ही तो मेरा है इश्क मेरा तू बेशक है तुझ पे ही तो मेरा है
Wow, that was amazing.
Thank
Okay,
you,
now
thank you so
before we
much.
end this interview, what are your thoughts on Rotaract and our club?
I think in the beginning only I said I'm glad to be part. I'm doing it because it's a youth related.
Yeah.
It has to do with the youth and anything that I can do from my end to uh, to uh, to push, to give strength, and to give some positivity because the world right now is facing so much of negativity.
Yeah.
So, and I think you guys are doing a great job, and uh, that's how it should be. So, anything like virtually what we're doing right now, social media should be used for positive things, and music is positive. I'm a positive person in general, and you guys. So, I think it's the right combination, and I personally feel that I just want to give you good wishes and just keep doing the good work because there'll be a lot of obstacles and I'm sure you guys also aspire to spread positivity through the young blood that you have and we the future we are the future and we need to take our country to the right direction. So yeah, just
Mm.
thank you so much for making me a part of this.
Thank you so much for coming here. We're so glad to have you.
Thank
Thank you
you,
so much.
thank you, my pleasure. Thank you. See you. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.